What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to
Another one.
If you guys are new to our channel, I go by Forever. Thank you for joining us today. All my OSGs, comment down below what time it is. If you don't know what time it is, I'm going to have to send you a watch. We're going to have to get some Forever watches out, okay? I appreciate you guys and love you guys. Thank you for joining us again. We're going to be talking about life path number 22. Can you believe it? 22 today. But before we get into it really quick, if you're unsure on how to find your life path number, I have a video on how to find your life path number. But if you want the quick cheat way, I have an easy equation right here. What you're going to do is take the month you were born, add that together, take the days you were born, add that together, take the year you were born and add that together, okay? And you're going to continue to add until you get to at least one number. But the trick is with these master numbers, if you end up with an 11, a 22, or a 33, in numerology, it is taught that we do not add these numbers. We do not add double numbers, 11, 22, 33. So, with all that being said, if you are a master number, a life path number 22, you are in the right place. But if you're not a life path 22, you may want to stick around because your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your sister, your brother, or your significant other may be a life path 22. So, without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel as we continue to grow. We don't want you to miss out on anything. So hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Okay, so whenever I drop these videos, you guys can get them fresh off of it. Go ahead and tell them. Fresh off the grill, okay? Last two things. Please, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. We are here to help. So if you do have questions, comment them down below. Or if you just want to share some love, please feel free to do so. And last but not least, like this video, give it a thumbs up because it helps this channel grow, helps the video grow, and most importantly, it helps this video get out to other life path number 22. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's start with your guys' personality as a life path 22. So this first sentence here is a very powerful sentence, and I want to make it clear to anybody else, including myself, who isn't a life path 22 number. This doesn't necessarily have to, this is definitely true, but I think this is true for all life path numbers. And, you know, despite whether you're a master number, despite whether you're a single digit, I think we all have a real purpose here that ultimately adds up the same in the end, okay? So let's start without further ado. This life path number 22 is the most, you heard it, is the most powerful number of them all. Yeah, we're gonna gas you guys up in this video, okay? Wait till you guys see the well-known people, life path 22. Wait till you guys see celebrities of life path 22. It will give you a lot of success, knowledge, and money as well. There are tremendous possibilities for you to indulge in depending on what you choose to do. You can either have the probability to find something tremendous here or lead the simple life. So you guys got some options. You guys can do it big or you guys can just keep it cool. Okay, we're right here, paragraph 2. You possess a lot of power and energy. However, it is all limited in your epitomes and visions that you also use to inspire people. You want them to be a part of the larger picture you have in your mind. So you're kind of similar to nines, right? Nines are humanitarians, okay? So that means just like you guys want to include everybody into the bigger picture. You're almost looking at things as a whole versus individually, which is amazing. You may only be able to recognize your aim when you have all the required resources like knowledge, people, ideas, money, etc., which may help you achieve what you desire. So just as you embark on your journey, you'll notice that you're going to need different elements, especially knowledge, for you to have a successful journey, have a fun journey. Furthermore, your aim is such that it may require a lot of changes so that it can evolve dramatically in itself to sustain. You will be able to combine a variety of features in you. You are capable of dealing with different kinds of people effectively. It makes you create a following of sorts, all of which may have a common goal or aim. You may be able to get people together to unite in search of a common goal without you flying high above the ground. You do all these things with humility and subtly, forgive me. So you are definitely one who is almost kind of like a Libra, right? You are the balance. You are liked by a lot of people all around you. So you're easily able to gather people, thus kind of taking the load off of yourself, because you do have great power. You do have great insights and goals, not just for yourself, but for all. So you being able to connect with others and bring them kind of into the circle and allow them to work together just is a beautiful thing, right? Kind of like a diplomat, definitely like a leader. Okay, let's talk about some positives and let's talk about some contrasts, life path. Let's talk about some positives and some negatives of life path 22, you guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. So people with the life path number 22 may have a great chance to get into politics, business. You are very sensible, logical, and pragmatic, which makes you deal with all situations in a more practical manner. You have a vision and a glimpse of how to reach your goal, and you do exactly what is required, making you a successful person. You have an idea of what will work and what will not work, on which you make further decisions on how to reach your goal. Apart from this, you're also quite intuitive, which adds to the process of making the correct ideas. Okay, so you guys go deep. You guys are very logical. You guys are very sensible, pragmatic, all those good words. But when it comes to getting your work done, when it comes to getting everything completed, right, you guys almost rely a little bit on your intuition, right? It comes naturally for you guys to complete certain tasks, or when it comes to your day-to-day flow, you guys almost do it intuitively versus putting a lot of 3D left brain thinking into what you're doing. Moving right along, even though this is one of the life path numbers which holds great potential, it is also challenging to maintain and attain an enormous state of mind, an equanimous state of mind, while having to do so many tasks. Even though this is one of the life path numbers which holds great potential, it is also challenging to maintain and attain an equanimous state of mind while having to do so many tasks. So while you have to do so many tasks, that was weird how it cut off there. Sometimes it may be challenging for you to hold that state of mind because you have so much energy over here, over there, depending on all the things that are going on in your day. So just being aware, just being mindful of that, you're able to slow that down, okay? Because right there, that's just a little bit of contrast you can use to reposition or correct yourself. Your main aim, excuse me, are we there? Okay, you have a lot of ambitions and objectives to fulfill, which requires a vast amount of energy, power, and determination. Your main aim here is to share your goals, which may require you to be flexible and a bit of elasticity, which may turn out to be a concern for you. So it doesn't look like you're really flexible, right? It doesn't look like you really like to change your goals, especially when you share them. Because especially when you do share your goals, a lot of people have their own ideas, which is fine, which is natural. You try your best to make people understand your intentions, but your lack of trust in the abilities of others make you want to question them and their actions often. That is why sometimes you try to control people and influence people to get your work done. So you have to make sure you're not just writing people off. Or in other words, you have to make sure that you're not just saying that people aren't going to be able to accomplish something, especially something that you guys are working together with. It's important for you to not just give the benefit of the doubt to people, but it's very important for you to believe in people like you believe in yourself, right? You're a life path 22. Your energy is contagious. So when you're around other people, that energy sheds off onto other people. So have faith, right, in others, and definitely don't try to overwork yourself trying to boss them around, because one, they're not going to like it, and two, you're going to get burnt out. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's talk about your love. Let's talk about some love. Everybody loves love. Love. All right, 22. Okay. as far as your relationship with your partner is concerned, you are a substantial lover who takes care of their partner's needs. You are someone who stands by his or her partner when required, be it emotional support or giving proper advice when needed. You guys are ride or dies. You guys are the Bonnie to the Clyde or the Clyde to the Bonnie. Though you do not have any unrealistic or imaginary thoughts about love, you do care about your partner and your close ones as per usual for your life path number. However, you try not to be over emotional. Your thoughts are quite atypical and individualistic, and you do not like any kind of affection or artificiality. So you guys don't like overdoing it. You guys don't like too much gushiness. And not to say that that's bad, and not to say that you guys don't welcome that sometimes, but you guys are very aware of like, hey, we don't need to do more than is needed, especially when it is a romance or it is any type of relationship, because we got a lot of movies, we have a lot of propaganda that teaches us we need to do more than we actually need to do. There's been so much 22 in my life that I've had to not necessarily unlearn, but just let go of, because it was like, wow, this isn't working out for me, right? This is almost just going backwards. Like I'm going against my grain, right? Work hard versus working smart, right? So, did we get through that? Yeah. Okay, last but not least, this life path number 22, as stated before, is very crucial and important because you are affiliated with this number for a specific reason. You must now make sure to evolve in the right direction so that you can share this with others as well. You have to explore the potential of humans and their existence. For this reason, 22 as life path number is also known as a life lesson. You may as well call it your destiny. You should know about your destiny being in life. You should know about your destiny through reading your life path number, through astrology. We're going to get there. But it's definitely for you, almost more so than any life path number, it is really important for you to know your purpose, your destiny. Now, I don't want you to get too carried away when we use those terms, purpose and destiny. What we mean is you need to find what is right for you, what you love, what resonates for you, that complies with your life path number, that complies with giving back to the world, that complies with using your wisdom, using your great connections with your peers around you to maximize your life and the life of others and the world. You are primarily here to know yourself, coexist with others, learn from your experiences, and act accordingly. Okay, so life path 22, you guys are, again, these are master numbers. You guys are similar to 11, but, excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping a lot. You guys have a lot to offer. So it's crucial for you to understand what you're here to do, what you're capable of. So you're not here just throwing energy, left and right. You're not here wasting your time or others around you. All right. So let's look at some legends. All right. You guys already see the first one. Shout out Keanu Reeves, The Matrix, one of my favorite movies, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this guy's the GOAT. Keanu Reeves. You haven't seen The Matrix, you need to go check it out. Eva Longoria, beautiful woman. She's in movies, she's in talk shows, just a pretty lady. She looks nice. Okay, as far as like a personality, looks like a nice person. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the legend, Arnold Schwartz. This guy's the legend. This is how people know him as. That ain't natural. Okay, he's doing a little something different, but hey, to each his own. We all love over here. We all love. Okay. Again, you can see this list, right? Keanu Reeves, Arnold Schwarzenegger, even Eva Longoria. Yeah, Vanessa Williams, she's a legend. She's been in, look how beautiful this woman is. She's been in movies, she's been in videos, she's been in everything. Especially, for black entertainment as far as that goes, and all entertainment as far as that goes. You got P. Diddy, You guys already know who this is, P. Diddy. Okay. You have Amanda Bynes. I don't know if you guys remember the Amanda show, but there's something about just the industry that sometimes some of these people that come out just, they end up doing what they do. I don't know. Who knows? She looks fine. I don't know. Looks fine. Okay. Nicole Kidman, Life Path 22. She's in a lot of different movies. I don't have one that's jumping out in my mind right now, but yeah, she's in a lot of good movies. Great actress. And then our last two, we have Dolly Parton. She's just a well-known celebrity. She's been around, you can tell, for years. That's what I thought. She was in Playboy. Also, I'm pretty sure Pamela Anderson was also a life path number of 22. Pamela Anderson. So we didn't want to get too pornographic on you guys. And then last but not least, we got this is also another legend, man. Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore, Mr. Deeds, Waterboy, all these different movies. Just a great actor. So anyways, guys, just a couple people you may be familiar with that are also life path number 11s. Now, if you're still here, please like the video. Okay, it helps this video get out to other life path 22s who may need this information, and it actually helps this video and the channel grow. So please do so. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Hit the notification bell so you guys get these videos fresh off the. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna get them fresh off the skillet today. And then last but not least, drop a comment down below, especially if you have any questions concerning life path numbers, life in general, or if you just want to share some love. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The words that I'm sharing with you cannot describe that any better than I feel it. So yeah, thanks for rocking with me, man. Thanks for rocking with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Forever out.